In Justice League vs. Godzilla vs. King Kong number 3, things are heating up big time. We've got Superman and Godzilla tearing up Metropolis, while the Justice League is all hands on deck trying to keep things from going completely sideways. Supergirl's facing off with Kong on Skull Island, and Wonder Woman's duking it out with Behemoth on Themyscira. It's total chaos, but wait, there's more. Lex Luthor and his Legion of Doom are lurking around, and you just know they're up to no good. What's their angle in all this monster madness? That's the big question. This comic feels like a classic Elseworld story. I mean, the title alone screams alternate universe. It's a wild crossover, but writer Brian Buccellato manages to keep the essence of the characters intact. You've got the Green Lantern and Flash teaming up, plus Diana and Donna Troy doing their thing. It's a solid mix of the familiar and the new, keeping fans both comforted and on the edge of their seats with all the action and excitement. We've explored the previous issue in one of our videos. It is time for issue 3, so let's begin. All hell is breaking loose. The story begins with Supergirl, who was in the thick of it from the beginning. As the story progresses, she discovers that Superman's heartbeat has stopped, which leads to the revelation that Godzilla has defeated Superman. No, not just defeated, Godzilla has killed Superman. Meanwhile, the Flash faces some serious challenges at Iron Heights prison, where he's battling a creature resembling Cthulhu. Of course, this is Sela. His powers are hampered by a mist that slows him down, and this vulnerability leads to a prison break by the villains. You see, for a guy who depends on being the fastest man on Earth, it gets difficult when he loses that power. Supergirl arrives to assist the Flash, using her powers to disperse the mist and help contain the situation. In New York, the aftermath of Godzilla's battle with Superman is evident, with Superman's lifeless body lying in the city. Billy Batson, or Shazam, and Atom Smasher arrive at the scene. Atom Smasher, who has the ability to grow in size and strength, confronts Godzilla but is overpowered and defeated. Meanwhile, Hawkgirl and Billy Batson attempt to rescue Superman, initially believing he is merely unconscious. Meanwhile, Billy Batson engages Godzilla, attempting to distract the creature and mitigate further destruction. Elsewhere, Green Arrow faces off against King Kong, highlighting the vast array of titans unleashed in the story. The situation is revealed to be a result of Lex Luthor's experiments with interdimensional travel, which inadvertently brought these titans into the main DC universe. In Gotham City, Batman, Batwoman, and Black Canary are devising a strategy to handle the Titans. They discuss the origins and motivations of these creatures, while Billy Batson concedes his role in the chaos and blames himself for Superman's death. The Justice League struggles with the news of Superman's death, with Cyborg suggesting they inform Lois Lane. However, Batman insists on withholding this information until he can verify Superman's condition himself. He just doesn't want to believe that Superman is dead. I mean, how could he? Or anyone else for that matter. It's Superman we're talking about. As the story progresses, the battle continues with various members of the Justice League, including Wonder Woman and Donna Troy, engaging with different titans. They find Behemoth, and later they find Kong. Kong was found by Green Arrow, and he asked for backup. Of course, he could not deal with this magnificent titan alone. Wonder Girl fights Kong, and we all know that this guy has a thing for pretty women. Of course, in the next issue, we're going to have a massive brawl between the two sides, that is, the heroes and the titans. Throughout the comic, the themes of responsibility and the consequences of actions, and the sheer scale of power and danger posed by Godzilla and the titans are explored, with the Justice League members grappling with these challenges in their unique ways. This issue is a real whirlwind, with Supergirl seriously putting into work. She's zooming from Central City to Metropolis and back and off to Skull Island. It's all go, go, go. As for Superman, things are up in the air. Last we saw, status quo-wise, Atom Smasher's left defeated, possibly out for the count in the streets of Metropolis. Then there's the Wonder Woman storyline. We're set up to see Diana meeting Casey in Themyscira, but flip to issue 3 and it's all about Diana and Donna Troy. Casey's just not there, no explanation. Art-wise, this issue's still nailing it, except for Billy Batson and Shazam looking a bit off. But shout out to Luis Guerrero, the colorist. The book's colors are popping bright and bold, making everything stand out, dark or light. The cover art's cool too. The main cover has Kong and Green Arrow, and it's a standout from Drew Johnson. The scale between Kong and Green Arrow is spot on. One of the 4 variant covers, Mike Deodato Jr. takes the cake, though the heroes are a bit overshadowed by a massive Kong, but hey, it does amp up Kong as a threat to Superman, Wonder Woman, and Green Lantern. Marvelous Videos is going all guns blazing into the Monsterverse, exploring everything there is to explore from the past to the present and the future. You'll find deep dives and other videos on the latest Monsterverse TV series, the upcoming movie, and much more. So if you're a Godzilla or Kong fan, I suggest you stick around with us.